The backyard glowed with string lights, echoing with chatter and laughter. Our annual summer gathering was in full swing. For 7 years, my wife Laura and I had hosted this tradition for friends and neighbors. After 10 years of marriage, life looked steady. 2 kids, a warm home, shared plans for the future. But 3 weeks ago, everything cracked. On her laptop, left open by mistake, I discovered emails exposing a 2-year affair with her co-worker, Daniel. The messages described secret trips, stolen nights, and even plans to meet up at this very party. My world collapsed, yet I stayed silent, carefully planning how to respond in a way she would never forget. Laura floated to the crowd, radiant in her white dress, the picture-perfect hostess. I watched her with a smile that concealed the storm inside. Daniel was there too, blending in, throwing smug glances her way that confirmed it all. In the days leading up to tonight, I gathered more proof, texts, hotel receipts, even a love letter she had tucked away. This wasn't just a party anymore. It was my stage. I had asked a friend to rig the projector we usually use for family slideshows, slipping in a special edition Laura knew nothing about. When the night reached its peak, I raised a glass and called for a toast, drawing everyone to the patio. Laura stood by me, unaware, her hand brushing Daniel's as he lingered too close. I thanked everyone for coming, then gave a subtle nod to my friend at the projector. The screen flickered alive, not with vacation memories, but with a collage of Laura's emails and texts. "I love you, Daniel. Can't wait for tonight." Gasps erupted. Faces turned toward Laura, who froze, her wine glass trembling. Daniel's smirk evaporated as his eyes darted toward the exit. The silence was crushing. I steadied my voice into the microphone. "I thought we were here to celebrate our life together, but it seems Laura's been celebrating with someone else for years." I pointed at Daniel. "And you both thought you could hide it at my party." Murmurs rippled through the crowd. Some backed away. Others stared at Laura, her face collapsing under the weight of exposure. She tried to speak. "It's not what it looks like," but the evidence silenced her. Daniel slipped out, abandoning her to face the fallout alone. I set the microphone down and walked inside, leaving whispers trailing behind me. My phone buzzed with messages, some sympathetic, others stunned. Laura followed, crying, begging to explain. I closed the door in her face. "You've had 2 years to explain," I said through crack. "I'm done." The party unraveled. Guests shuffled out in awkward silence. By morning, screenshots of the projector had spread through the community group chat. Laura's image as the perfect wife and mother crumbled overnight. Daniel's wife, who had been there too, confronted him, and their marriage collapsed as well. The fallout spread further. Laura's career, tied to her reputation, took a hit. Her boss had been among the guests and promptly put her on leave. My response wasn't just personal. It was public, final. The next day, I moved out with the kids, taking them to my sister's while I figured out the next steps. Laura's calls poured in, voicemails alternating between apologies and excuses. It was a mistake. "I still love you," but the emails told a different story. Years of deliberate betrayal, not a fleeting lapse. I filed for divorce, using the evidence to secure custody. The kids are young and confused, but I'm shielding them, promising stability. Laura tried to repair her image, posting a tearful apology online, but it backfired. Comments tore her apart. Friends pulled away. Daniel disappeared completely. I didn't gloat. I didn't need to. Turning our party into a reckoning wasn't about revenge. It was about truth. She had built a polished facade, and I let it collapse under its own lies. Months later, I've started fresh in a new place, focused on my children and my own healing. Laura is a shell of who she was. Her career and social circle gone. That night was meant to be our celebration, but instead it became her undoing. I don't take pride in her suffering, but I do take pride in my resolve. I walked away with dignity intact. My kids keep me grounded, and I'm rediscovering joy in small, honest moments. Her affair cost her everything. My response ensured she'd never escape the consequences. That night, I turned her betrayal into a reckoning. And now, I'm writing a new chapter, one free of her lies.